Hey there, I'm Vicky Lord, and I've created this video today to help you to find freedom in your life. So, if you're watching this video, huge welcome to you. And did you know, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but a lot of people stay stuck in their daily life and it causes pain on a day-to-day basis. So, I was reading an article once, and it was about a lady who had been through some past hurt. And she was in her 80s before she found the freedom to move on from that hurt. So I don't want that for you to be in your 80s, and I don't want it for myself. So I sure found a way out, and I wanted to show you how to as well. So I've got a little video today on 3 tips on how to heal from the past if it's holding you back. So tip number one is to find the learning in the situation. So when we go through something in life, often it will hold an emotion or a meaning to it. And when it's stuck, it's because the learning hasn't been learnt yet, and the emotion is stronger than the learning. Because once you learn the learning, you can let the painful emotion go. So the first way that we can move on from the past hurt is to ask ourselves, what am I to learn from this? And a simple way to do that is to close your eyes and to ask yourself, because you've got the inner tuition, which is the inner teacher, ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn from this situation or from this past that has hurt me? And listen to what comes your way. And that may come as a flash in the mind, or it may come as a knowing deep inside. It's all unique to each person. So ask yourself, what am I to learn from this situation? And you'll get a learning that is incredible just for you. It will be something so special to you and something so different. I'll give you an example of what happened for me once. When I was transitioning into the business world, I was very upset at one stage because I felt like I didn't have the confidence that these other girls had. And my coach saw me, and my coach said to me, Vicky, close your eyes and what do you see? And I saw rocks and a river, and I saw this nature. And my coach said, what does that mean to you? And I said, oh, like business and sales is natural. Like I was seeing all the beauty of nature. And from that moment on, I had the decision to just see business as natural, not as this pain to do. So the learning is so unique, and it's a real treat when you get the learning because you can let go of the pain. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is to take your authority back. And what I mean by that is to realize if that was hurt by another person, which 99% of the time it is, you can say the words, no one can. And you're speaking to yourself here. And you're saying, no one can hurt me. No one can belittle me. No one can hurt me emotionally. And when you're saying this, that no one can do this to you, you're taking your own self-responsibility. And it's a really powerful place to be, to realize that, yeah, I've had this past hurt once, but now I've got this new learning. And moving forward, no one can hurt me like that. So if someone does it again to me, it won't hurt because I've got the learning. Um, so that's tip number two. Tip number three is, if you're still feeling stuck after you have got the learning, and you realize that you've got this self-responsibility, that you can be your own powerhouse and your own happiness, and you don't need anyone else to fulfill that for you. Tip number three is, if it still is causing you pain, this other person, and you like want revenge or something crazy like that, you can write it down. And I've done this in the past as well. I've written down um, what has hurt me, and I have a burn pile. You can go and burn it, or you can bury it, or you can release it and go, this is what happened, and I'm really willing to let it go. And once you're willing, it will create a shift in you, because what will happen is you'll get to a place where you can bless what has hurt you because it doesn't hurt you anymore. And that creates a vortex around you of gratitude. So then it's not going to come any any closer to you or hurt you anymore because you've released it. So the pain can 100% go. It's just a matter of doing some little steps to get there along the way. So if you want to go further into exploring your own inner teacher and your own inner learnings, I have created a course called Journey of Self, and it has the Ascend method in it. I found that there are 6 simple steps to create massive change in your life, emotionally and mentally, and also physically. Once you release that, life becomes so much more fun, and it's possible for you too. So if you're interested in that course, it will be linked below. And yeah, here's to you and the amazing teacher that you have within you to help you guide you through your days. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe.